Hey guys, welcome back to another Chatgpt cheat sheet lesson. So you're looking to get ahead in your career, probably applying to new jobs, and you're realizing that it's pretty competitive out there, especially heading into 2024. So if you really want to stand out in your applications and get ahead in your career, then listen up. Often the best way to move forward is to learn something new, but what exactly should you learn? What should you prioritize? Well, using Chatgpt, I'm going to show you how you can not only answer those questions, but also help you make an extremely clear blueprint that's going to help you get to the next level of your life. The best part is, by following along with this video, you're going to get a custom blueprint to your exact scenario, quickly, efficiently, and effectively. Now, let's head to Chatgpt. First note, I recommend you do this with Chatgpt 4 to get infinitely better output. It's been one of the best investments I've made, and it's only $20 a month. But if you have to use Chatgpt 3.5, it'll work the same, the output will just be a little less quality. So for Chatgpt to help you, you'll have to help it first. You want to start by giving it some context on yourself, teach it about your experiences, and where you are in your current career. Then, give it a roadmap of where you want to go with your career. For example, if you're an IT help desk level 1 role and you want to get to a level 2 within the next 3 to 6 months, then tell Chatgpt that, and it will help you create a custom plan to get there in the next 3 to 6 months. What do you have to learn? Who do you have to talk to at the company? And how can you best engage them to get to that role? To start off our prompting on Chatgpt, I'm going to type in, I want you to help me create a learning path for my career. I'm currently an IT business analyst with 3 years of experience. My work mainly revolves around eliciting information and requirements from my clients so that I can design a software solution for them and have the tech team work on delivering it. Again, the more detail that you feed Chatgpt, the better output that you're going to get. So consider giving it more context about your current job, and if there's a specific job that you have your eye on, then open up the job application and have it ready. So off the bat, we're going to use him as a soundboard. He's going to spit out some generic stuff. I mean, we know we need courses and certifications, but which ones? Me as an IT business analyst, I'm going to be looking to move to cloud architecture and make a learning path to get me to this nice cushy 100 to 200K a year full-time position. So we're going to feed him this job description shortly. Next, we're going to give Chatgpt more information, and we're just going to ask it to listen. Now that Chatgpt is ready to receive more information, I'm going to use the power of editing to make this quick. You're going to start by submitting your resume. I created a John Doe resume for an IT business analyst with certifications, skills, and job experience, an IT business analyst, and an interest in cloud engineering. Next, you're going to tell it what types of books you've read and certifications that you've gotten in relation to your professional growth. And what's really cool about this is if you're not a big book person, or maybe you prefer audiobooks or podcasts or live streams or courses, whatever it is, you can tell Chatgpt your preferred content consumption method, and it will create that into the learning path that we're working on currently. So if you're big on podcasts, then tell Chatgpt what podcasts you listen to. That way it can get a better understanding of what type of content you already like and what might be suited for you based on the direction that we're going to be heading in. Same thing goes for courses, books, etc. Finally, to tie this off with a nice bow on top, go ahead and submit the job listing by copying and pasting it or submitting the link on GPT-4. You're going to tell Chatgpt that this is everything and that this specific job application that you submitted is the goal. I want all types of information that are going to help me get to this goal. That means giving me stuff like podcasts, books, certifications, again, whatever content consumption method you prefer, asking Chatgpt for that content consumption method, and what type of podcasts you'd have to listen to, what type of books would you have to read to become an expert in that field within the next 3 to 6 months. Pro tip, many advanced professionals will choose to consume the top 5 books in a certain discipline that they're looking to get into. This gives them the knowledge base that someone who's been doing it for a few years would likely have. So by asking Chatgpt for our preferred content consumption, it's going to be way easier to download a ton of really good information into our brains about this specific industry. Now, up next, we're going to ask Chatgpt, what are the top 5 things I need to know in my future role. Great, so it's given me a good list of skills that I'm going to need to learn. Stuff like expertise in cloud architecture, hands-on cloud solution deployment, programming and automation skills. You know, John Doe has an IT background. He's got some programming and automation in there, so we're going to be able to level him up from here. Same with, you know, system integration, strategic planning, and problem solving. So we really want to focus on the stuff like expertise in cloud architecture and just pad our weak points and learn some new stuff. Now, depending on your content consumption method that you prefer, you're going to want to analyze your consumption habits. What I mean by that is if you normally read 1 to 2 books per month, then you're going to want to ask Chatgpt for a 6-month plan and to give you 12 books. Or on the other hand, if you typically listen to about 3 to 5 podcast episodes per week, then you're going to want to tell Chatgpt this information. That way, it can help you create a learning path that's tailored to your specific learning style and the habits that you already have. So here I tell Chatgpt that I want to get to this role in the next 6 to 12 months. We're flexible on this timeline, but if you want to really chop it down to 3 months or so on, then you can definitely ask it for that and get the most strategic way to get there in that time frame. After that, I told it $2 per month. That's my average reading. I normally do audiobooks, so give me a list of books that I have to read to be extremely skilled at my new position. We can see here that Chatgpt has given me a 6-month plan by giving me 12 audiobooks that I should consider to become an expert cloud architect. Now, right here, you already have a goldmine of information that is going to help you excel at your next job. You're going to crush the competition, and I can guarantee you they're not watching the videos that you are right now. So go ahead and click subscribe to make sure that you stay ahead of this extremely competitive job market. And we can take this even further. We can ask Chatgpt for certain certifications, courses, and all that kind of stuff to really make sure that if we consume that content in the next 6 months, we are going to ace everything we need to do and be really good at our job. And there you have it, folks. Thanks for tuning in to Learn AI School, where we help educate you about how to use AI to grow in your personal and professional life. Let us know if you found this video helpful by leaving a comment in the comment section below, and if you have any other questions or would like to take this more in depth, let me know in the comments. In the meantime, go ahead and click that video that's on screen now to learn more about how to use AI to land a job. Thanks guys, I'll see you in the next video.